Yes, indeed, Toronto. This is Valiant MC, and right about now you're listening to The Prophecy, here on CIUT 89.5 FM. It's Friday night, so you know what that means. 2 hours of the finest all-vocal drum and bass selection, as per my usual MO. So most episodes I start the show with a tune from me, in some form or another. I guess this week's going to be a little bit different. That track that you heard was called Fooling Me by Soul Intent, coming out in Lossless Music. The track you hear underneath me is from Aaron Payne, entitled It Was Enough. Quite excited about tonight's episode because we have a special guest mix from the one and only, the legendary John Rolodex, representing Machinist Music, representing Metalheads, representing Dread. I like bringing these guest mixes to you because it's something a little bit different. So I hope you enjoy. It promises to be a selection of rollers with a little jungle sprinkled in, as only John Rolodex can provide. And don't forget this Sunday night, it is the return of the Toronto Institution Church Sundays. So get down there and check it out. Nice return to some live events. Again, that's Sunday, March 27th at Basement 254. That is 254 Lansdowne Avenue. On the decks for the evening will be Polaris, Milieu, Scott Free, Rick Toxic, Mr. Brown, and the mighty MCD2, and that is brought to you by Toronto Jungle and Prophecy FM. Get down there early because I have a feeling it's going to fill up. Several people have asked me why I will not be playing, and that is because I am a teacher and Sunday nights are usually a no-go for me. Gotta get up and get to work. Head out the door at 7:30 a.m. on Mondays. So unless I have a day off, Sundays are usually a dicey scenario. I'm at that age now where I can't just work on a few hours sleep. I need the whole gamut, everybody. I am tired in my old age. So up next, we got a tune from the inimitable Atlantic Connection. This one is called Days, featuring Sydney Bryce, out now on West Bay Music. Turn it up, everybody. This is The Prophecy.
Stay
So coming up next, we got a tune from the new External Subway album on Focus Recordings entitled The Big Payback, featuring the first of 3 appearances on this program by the mighty Leah Wood. I love her voice, and hopefully she'll hear this and decide that she wants to collaborate with me. We shall see. Everybody, this is The Prophecy.
But we aren't tripping on the traps we lay. There's no going back, we play. Cause if I take this for that again, we do it all in vain. We do it all in vain. I don't think I'll wait. Yeah, just tell me out. Take what the traps we lay. There's no going back, we play. 'Cause if I take this for the game.
Yeah, so the second of 3 tunes featuring Leah Wood. This one is by Monument Banks, entitled Simmer. Here we go, everybody. It is prophecy time. So tune number 3 featuring Leo Wood. It is entitled Keeping On, produced by Alpha Rhythm and Human Nature. Gonna keep it going late into the Friday night, everybody. This is The Prophecy. So up next, we've got Paul T and Edward Oberon. This one featuring the legendary T.R.A.C. The MC track entitled Best Life. Here we go, everybody. This is CIUT 89.5 FM. Prophecy.
Twirling in this pearl full of stories as we come across a soul in a lost glory, thinking of the horrors and past, all the lessons and tasks. The time moved that fast. What is this outcome? And who foresaw it? Who kept it to themselves, or did they? With just a few calls, maybe could have saved us all. Happy endings for the cause, so I'm off and coasting. The things we do to keep in motion. Go.
Go for some of best life, yeah. My live some of best life, yeah. I'm fucking on a 10 mic. Beside us wanna see it. Oh, 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 yeah. Don't just say that. Something you and me know. And I never feel
yeah. My ears drumming over sweet nothings, putting the boy in a spell like it completes something. The kind of strength that kept my daydreams buzzing, and always worked like a charm since I was beach fuzzing. Belief ringing through the halls of the unheard, and how the sound echoes potential. That was some word, well framed, but let the picture develop. Nothing else left to be done but pick yourself up now.
Go for some of best life, yeah. My live some of best life, yeah. I'm fucking on a 10 mic. Beside us wanna see it. Oh, oh, oh. Don't just say that. Something you and me know. And I never knew.
I'm stammering in this great view, looking down from sky high through Wi-Fi. Ascensions, dimensions, sound intentions. The land safe and willingness to plane turns, ground stills. So you can feel the steam lifted from a place that made my mean different. A mind occupied with hassles over long travels. Issues I'm able to fix, it wasn't worth the risk. So many pages turned that the chapters burned, filled with dramatics, climatics, and taciturns. Part of my introvert, and this is my reintroduction. Takes a lot to admit, but I ain't living for nothing, especially when there's so much. One with the breeze, like there's so much. Killing the wheeze in my chest while I'm out there. We must enjoy it all before we leave up out here.
Go for some of best life, yeah. My live some of best life, yeah. I'm fucking on a 10 mic. Beside us wanna see it. Oh, oh, oh. Don't just say that. Something you and me know. And I never
alright, live life.
Go for some of best life.
It's alright.
My live some of best life.
Live life.
I'm fucking on a 10 mic. Beside us wanna see it. Oh, oh, oh.
One life.
Don't just say that.
One love.
Something you and me know. And I never knew.
Let's go. Live life. Yeah. 14.
Yeah, we got another one from Paul T and Edward Oberon. This one featuring Too Shy. This is called Blame Game. Toronto, this one's going out to all the Jungles crew. This is The Prophecy. Let's go.
I'm flying high, elevated off the ground, I can't look down. Bobbing and weaving through the stars, wavy on the moon or even Mars. Spitting bars, realizing it's the fabric of my reality. Surfing through the galaxy, fending off this negativity. Eyes wide open, arms outstretched, mic in hand, ready to give my heart and soul. Manifest who I really am. The vibes are electric, magnetic, kinetic, it's genetic. When I touch mic, the place gets energetic. Navigate through this ocean of emotion. Time waits for no man. Take it in and play it back in slow motion. Celestial, spaced out with a pencil was my vessel. Feel like my head's about to blow. Higher than my dad's cholesterol. My high is glowing, I'm growing, my aura's bright. Step inside and all around me is a field of cosmic lights. From this point, nothing will be the same. A burning flame advancing to the higher frequency. The music is to blame. The music is to blame. The music is to blame. Back from the future with knowledge and criteria. Spread like bacteria, causing mass hysteria. Spit vocal vomit, illuminate skies like Halley's Comet. With a chaotic logic that's quite neurotic. High on adrenaline, double vision, trembling lips. Space penetrates in my chest, leaves me breathless. Kick drums hit hard like a ton of bricks. Sometimes rhythmical patterns layered deep in the mix. Amplified by a kaleidoscope of feelings. Eardrums vibrate, images flash, words resonate. But where the words fail, the music speaks. We unify, hold hands and touch the sky. Time to purify. United as one, in clouds we're floating. Earth keeps rotating whilst this sounds in motion. From this point, nothing will be the same. A burning flame advancing to the higher frequency. The music is to blame. Edward Oberon, Too Shy MC. The blame game. The blame game. The blame game.
So this is another one from Aaron Payne. It's called It's Over Now, featuring my man Frank H. Carter III. I was very excited to see his name attached to this, and I definitely think you're gonna dig it. So here we go. This is The Prophecy.
It's over now, it's over now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's over now, it's over now. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Here you stand.
don't follow the flow. We created it. 89.5 FM, Real Radio.
Makoto's been releasing new music. This one is called Explorer, featuring Degs. And anything with Makoto's name, I am there. Toronto, I hope you feel the same. Let's keep it going. This is The Prophecy.
From peace and coexistence, with pain and some resistance, but you just kept me going. Love's harder from a distance, but I don't need assistance. Now we have our home. Needed someone just to listen, not treat me with suspicion. Now we're free to roam. Free to roam. Now I'm walking down this path, you made it bright enough. And I'ma take you to the stars, so let's light it up. We'll blaze a trail like nobody's ever blazed before. I'm always in a state of awe. You handle life, but it's hard to love. I would overthink the human race, and especially when we're not speaking. But I don't care about the ins and outs, I never leave myself to be beaten. And that's down to your healing, yeah, this energy is no ceiling. And yeah, I'll take you to the stars tonight. Love is what I'm focused on. We're walking under the sun, and you save me from a hopeless one. You call me and trust me, my girl, I got nothing to say. I'm still in the wonder of how we make things so okay. We're free to roam. From peace and coexistence, with pain and some resistance, but you just kept me going. Love's harder from a distance, but I don't need assistance. Now we have our home. Needed someone just to listen, not treat me with suspicion. Now we're free to roam. Free to roam. Life is harder when we're caught up in uncertainty, so we're expanding all our territories. You know our world is free. I'm not restricted by these general conventions. Yeah, there's too many to mention. These stereotypes don't work for me. I'm feeling like we got a breakthrough. I'm feeling like we got peace. The harder times that will make you just wanna feel the ground on my feet. And every day it's a blessing, especially cause you're so close. I promise you I'll do the most, yeah. It's what I'm focused on. Walking under the sun, and you save me from a hopeless one. You call me and trust me, my girl, I got nothing to say. And I'm still in the wonder of how we make things so okay. We're free to roam.
So we have another one from External Subway, again from their new LP on Focus Recordings. This one is called Timeless, featuring the legendary MC Melody. Let's keep this going, Toronto. We're not stopping now. This is The Prophecy. Come on.
That feel sound as soon as the melody hits you. You know it's game over. Flowing at the speed of light from divine height, supersonic, infrasonic, futuristic, supernova. Time waits for no one, no time for stagnating. Moving to frequencies here, that's why you're levitating. Instant transmission, barely procrastinating. That mothership is emotion, get ready for the action. Get your mind right, your foresight, so hold tight. Prepare for the spiritual navigational flight. We're keeping it moving, man. This ain't a movie, man. This is reality's finest clarity in command. Emerging light and dark together to create a spark. Pushing it to the pinnacle because the vibe's optical. Blazing all of the flavors musically is irresistible. Alleviate stress, straight from the soul. Atmospherically, coherently, we take control. Astral projection, come, let's roll.
This is Filth and Sense MC. This is called No Celebration, and this is going to be the last one for me before we head into the mix by the mighty John Rolodex. Talk to you in a bit. Keep it locked, because this mix is gonna blaze. This is The Prophecy. Let's go.
Mr. Thunderpen, shit, I'm drunk again. Still coursed with the thoughts of 100 men. When I used to see my demons, I'd run from them. Now I count from 1 to 10 and try and comfort them. Everybody's friends here. Black sheep been the goat for 10 years. That's a decade of gold set in the stone. Clutching at the rope and I ain't letting it go. You ain't conversing with the subject matter. I fit the words in with the fucking hammer. Mind your fucking manners and your P's and Q's. I ain't trying to see my face on the evening news. Trying to keep it smooth. No meditation. I got Bassie's back, no hesitation. I'm only in it for the art, no celebrations. I am higher than you, no levitation. I'm only in it for the art, no celebration. And I am higher than them, no levitation. Shit, I'm drunk again. Still coursed with the thoughts of 100 men. When I used to see my demons, I'd run from them. Now I count from 1 to 10 and try and comfort them. Everybody's friends here. Black sheep been the goat for 10 years. That's a decade of gold set in the stone. Clutching at the rope and I ain't letting it go. You ain't conversing with the subject matter. I fit the words in with the fucking hammer. Mind your fucking manners and your P's and Q's. I ain't trying to see my face on the evening news. Trying to keep it smooth. No meditation. I got Bassie's back, no hesitation. I'm only in it for the art, no celebration. I am higher than them, no levitation. In it for the art, no celebration. And I am higher than them, no levitation.
I know that you want more.
Look at my face, rude boy, yo, I'm vibing, vibing.
Pressure, get it poppin'. Got me on deck, got the old team rockin'. Sub low pressure, bass work for your block me. Run the airways, frequencies that we lock this shit heavyweight. Ammunition we are boss. Undercover body of the team, come we dust round. 2 for the night, 9 jobs, call me Nicky. Watch how you move, cause situations get sticky.
Look at my face, rude boy, yo, I'm vibing.
so done so many times lately. I'm really feeling so let down, for real. Before it even happens, I can call it. What good is a crown if I only see it falling? Singing Hakuna Matata like they really got no problems. Nobody taking it serious, I got no options. They unresponsive, ain't no heart in this. Weak ones got no part in this. Cause me and OM moving LBs on the track. If you still gotta earn stripes, then you can't be kings, remember that. Check my hustle right now, I'm moving like the lease is up. In 5 years, life alert, I'm bonding and I can't get up. Dousing my opponents cause this rain is insurmountable. Claims from people we can't hold accountable, a travesty. Body any verse without even seeing anatomy. Label me magnanimous if I spare you from tragedy, Lord.
mighty long time you all remember we. You bring the cassette deck to make a recording. To listen this you take until we agony.
edit. Or I'll be cursing on my radio edit. With spark the set and the 20 jars on deck. Start to sweat, high off the other set. Rhymes I innovate, styles I integrate, rappers I disintegrate. Red 911 so you never forget. We at the club getting effed up as heck. Mess up them titties, yeah, I mess up the dress. We at the club getting effed up as heck. Yeah, we the shit. Smoking weed and shit. No stems, no seeds, no sticks. Throw an ounce in the crowd like I don't need that shit.
Это жестко.
Yeah, so big up to John Rolodex for that mix. Nothing but deadly, nothing but rude. Toronto, it is approaching the midnight hour. I am Valiant MC signing out.